Hello, hello, hello. Lisa Zimmer here. Hope everyone's having a great Monday. We have all kinds of exciting things to talk about today. So say hi when you log on. If you're joining me right now live from Facebook, you are in my Facebook group, Lisa Zimmer Essential Oils Biz Tips. So what is that and why are you in here? So this is a group of about 30,000 wellness advocates, and I'm so excited because we are 200 wellness advocates away from 30,000, 29,800. So make sure and add your builders into this group. I help you train your builders without you having to do all the work. Okay, so this is your resource, like your expert network. So it's not just me. I bring in the best people for Facebook building, the best people for graphics, the best people for CRMs, contact management systems. I do all that research and work for you and get them in here to help you. All right. So Lisa Zimmer Essential Oils Biz Tips is for wellness advocates in doTERRA. All right. So let's hit that 30,000 mark this week. That would be super cool. All right, if you're rewatching this on YouTube, please be sure to join my Facebook group because I have tons of free tools in the files tab for you, free for all wellness advocates. And then I sell additional tools that people love to use, the very famous Zimmer Trifold. It's the doTERRA Trifold. It's basically the natural solutions handout condensed down into a single piece of paper. I create tools that fill the gaps in what doTERRA offers. It's not possible for them to offer every single tool that you ever want, right? So I create the ones that you want that they haven't created yet. So this trifold's what you hand out to your Uber driver, to your kid's teacher in their teacher basket that you give them to start the year with On Guard and hand soap and breathe drops and all that stuff that's on sale right now, right? We're going to talk about the sale. And all those situations where teaching a class and handing off a 10-page booklet doesn't fit, that's where you're going to use your Zimmer Trifold, right? And I teach make and takes because it increased activity in our business and brought my business back to life because they're fun. And people got hands-on experiences to those products, right? So if you're looking for trifolds, training courses, paid training courses, and my make and takes, or my FAQ system, you're going to go to my website, lisazimmer.net/shop. All right. We have free graphics for everyone in doTERRA in a separate group called Oils Biz Graphics. So right now, you want to go over there and grab all the graphics that my awesome friend Mandi is loading free for you. All right. So she's creating graphics just as fast as she can today for you because doTERRA launched for US and Canada. There's two separate groups of products for each sale, but a back to school sale, 25% off of a whole bunch of products. For US, you guys are going to want to make sure, I only know the US product, sorry. You're going to want to make sure that you stock up on On Guard drops, Breathe drops, and the Serenity oil, okay? Because those are ones you're going to always use in your goodie bags. You give a goodie bag to new enrollments when they enroll to get them excited about some of the other products that we offer to help them get their LRP started and want to do their LRP. And that includes On Guard drops, Breathe drops, and then a Balance and Serenity roller, 10 drops each in a 5 ml, and it's called Calm Stress Sleep. We'll get your Serenity 25% off. Plus, Serenity is a very popular oil for our make and takes, all right? So you may as well stock up now and get it 25% off. So stock up, stock up, stock up, even as wellness advocates, plus your personal use. Get your On Guard hand wash to put in your teacher basket, right? So we have a YouTube that we just launched today. It's an interview with a teacher on how to incorporate doTERRA into your children's school and classroom, all different ways to help you incorporate doTERRA. Gifts for teachers, classroom projects, presentations to administration and staff, all that. Plus then we have the Zimmer Back to School make and take package, which includes make and take recipes. And remember, my make and takes don't say make and take on them, so you can use them for a whole bunch of different situations. It has diffuser recipes for teachers. It has stuff that you're going to want to give to your teachers, right? So you're going to do up a teacher basket for every single one of your kids' teachers. And it's going to include On Guard foaming hand wash because it's on sale, stock up. And you can put in a little tips for a healthy classroom handout that comes in your Zimmer back to school make and take, right? See how all those pieces fit together? doTERRA's got the sale for you. Oh, yay. Mandy's going to join me here. Awesome sauce.
Hey, can you hear me?
Mandy, how are ya?
Hey, Zim.
I don't see video yet.
I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe because I wasn't on with you in the beginning, mine won't show. I'm not sure.
Oh, let me go see if I can. Oop. Yeah, my bad. Yep.
Okay, cool.
So I was just filling everybody in. So welcome. This is Miss Mandi Johnston, super famous Mandi Johnston, my partner in crime. To answer the number one question we get, no, we're not on the same team. Yeah. Everybody asks that like every week. So Mandi, I met coming up 2 years ago. She joined me for a mentor call. I used to do mentor calls. And about 5 minutes into the call, I said, why are you on this call with me? Because you're smarter than I am. And so since then, we've been partnering on all kinds of projects and trying to bring to you all the tools that you need to build your business more simply, more duplicatably. And we're trying to just make your world easier and efficient and not have you spend yourself out of business. Okay. And so Mandy's, one of her genius is taking over my placements training. So you're going to want to get into Mandy's structure and placements group, right? It's a one-time fee. How much is it?
$29.
$29 for lifetime access on how to structure placements, do exception forms, transfer forms. Every time doTERRA makes a change to the process, she's on top of it. She worked through her structure group with account managers all the way up to diamond rank account managers to make sure that she had the correct information. So you want to get in there, right? So if you have followed me for the structuring and placements, Mandi took those teachings over because I can only do so much. And she teaches the Zimmer structuring, the 2x2. It's all her baby now. Go teamwork, collaboration. Yay. All right. So also then graphics. So Mandi is the Energizer Bunny and already got the Oils Biz graphics group loaded with graphics for you for this back to school sale. So hop over there, grab the free graphics from Mandi. Okay. Today we're going to dive in. I was just telling them about back to school make and take, back to school sale, and I just loaded a back to school how to communicate with teachers and administrations interview that I did a couple weeks ago. That's a YouTube video so you can share it with your teams. So I got one more tip before we jump into our stuff, Mandi. All right, folks. This kind of ties into what we're going to talk about. Mandi and I are going to talk about convention, how to maximize convention, and some things that we're creating for you. But one of the biggest topics I want to talk about is how to use tools that you already have and just get little snippets, right, to customize what you have. So what I mean by that is I keep getting people asking me for more customized trifolds. No.
No way.
No, here's why, right? The psychology behind it. You always, every time you teach a class and talk to someone, unless you're trying to enroll a business, you always want to use the intro Living Naturally. It's on my website is Intro to doTERRA Trifold, okay? That makes you the most duplicatable wellness advocate on the planet, okay? And that's your goal in doTERRA. Not to be so amazing that you have a cool tool for every time you talk to someone different. that may have made you cool for about 5 seconds, but it made you completely unduplicatable. Okay, so for example, the buzz now I'm seeing is everybody's getting into Symphony of Cells. We've been promoting Symphony of Cells. Our uplines are fantastic. We love Symphony of Cells. We don't get any financial compensation for it. We just love it. And they're wanting a Symphony of Cells trifold. No, you teach your class and you hand off your trifold with your intro, right? Because now if you change up how you do your class, you just made it impossible for all the people in your audience to learn how to do what you do, learning through repetition, which is how people learn. Do not change that class. You still teach the class for 10 minutes with the trifolds, okay? Because by the third time someone in the audience hears that repetitively, they got it and their confidence just went through the roof. If you change it, you're screwing that up. So don't do it. Right? So you teach your class. Now pass around. Don't create a whole new tool and spend a bunch of money on more stuff, right? Believe me, if I thought it was necessary, I would do it. I would create a tool, right, to sell. But it's not necessary and it's going to ruin the process, okay? Pass around the little Symphony of Cells booklet and say, hey, let's check this out. Here's why it's awesome. Read the front of the book. Play the video online about how to do a Symphony of Cells. It's a real short video that shows someone massaging the back. Say, pick out your protocol and let's add those oils onto your kit from your trifold, or let's customize your kit. Boom, done. No more creating customizing tools, all right? Because you want those people in class to be able to take this, walk away from class, go home, talk to a friend, go back to work and say, hey, here's how you get doTERRA. The oil lady said, just pick one of these kits. It's the best way to go. Right?
Yeah, I think one of the things a lot of people don't remember is those customers who are in our classes that we are trying to enroll, those are our future leaders, right? Those are the people who are going to wind up sharing doTERRA with us in the future. And if we make our classes really complicated, they're going to be less likely to want to do this with us because they're going to say, there's no way that I could do that super complicated spiel that she just did, right? So the easier we make it, more duplicatable we make it, the more sharers and builders you'll have. Always start with the trifold. If you want to talk about a certain topic, you can always layer that on afterward. But basics class with trifold should always be it.
Done. Yes. So that leads us into some of the things we're going to talk about. Okay, so we're going to talk about how to kill it post-convention, right? So Mandi and I have come together to put together two, I guess, packages, right? So I have WWZD5 launching. It's launched right now. You can get into it, WWZD5. You just go to lisazimmer.net shop and load up WWZD5. What's going to happen is it's going to run from September 18th after we get back from convention through the 1st of October. And I'm going to show you how to kill it with launching doTERRA's new product, right? The marketing behind it, all that. But Mandi's gonna go first. Tell them what you got ready for, Mandi.
All right, guys. So Lisa's mindset is super important for us. You know, coming back from convention, we're all really excited. We have all this information. And if you don't disseminate that information the right way to your teams in a clear, easy to understand way, you can really overwhelm them, or they just don't understand what you're talking about and they totally check out, right? We know that convention boxes are typically, you know, quite a bit of PV. So if we can get this right and really get our teams interested in not just a couple of products, but if they see the value in purchasing the entire kit, this has the ability to really make or break rank, potentially new rank advancements for you, right? Definitely make a huge impact in your unilevel if you can get a lot of your team invested in getting their own convention kit. So she's a mastermind Blue Diamond. She's going to help us understand how to do that. But as you are getting this information down to them, it's also important that you have a clear, easy to understand, pretty professional looking branding package, right? And that's where I come in. You guys, a lot of you guys probably already use a lot of my graphics and things that I do. So what I've decided that we're going to do for you guys is we're going to pre-sell access to our convention group. And in that group, if you've been a part of any of my other social media groups in the past, we'll provide you tools, videos, graphics, different things that you can use to help as you're putting out this educational material, okay? So everything's gonna be really consistent as far as how it looks, what fonts we're using. You're gonna have the same type of imagery or graphics for every single product that comes out. And then because everybody loves them, we are gonna have an ebook for you guys as well. That's gonna have all of the new products in it. It's gonna be easy to understand, very clear and clean looking, bullet points for each product, diffuser blends, roller blends, highlights, how to use them. And you're going to be able to just send that in PDF form to all your teammates. You can post them in your team groups so people can download it. So we really, it's important not to have just good information, but how you get that information out is really important too. And there's tons of great graphics out there. I'm not saying mine are the only great ones, but if you pull some from over here and some from over there and some from Facebook and some from Instagram and some from doTERRA.com, your message starts to look really crazy, right? You just have a bunch of random graphics that kind of don't match. And, it's important for you to have a clean, clear, professional looking message. And so that's where we come in. Like I said, the group is pre-sale right now, so you can pay to get in right now so that you have first access to everything we load in there. And we're committing right now to a 48-hour timeline on the graphic portion. The ebook might take me a little bit longer than 48 hours, but typically the products will launch on, I think it's the second day of convention, right, Zim?
It's the first day is like registration and all that. And then the products, like the big first day, they do the products. Yep.
Yeah. So within 24 to 48 hours of the products launching, we will have all the graphics in the group for you. I will literally be on my phone in my bed in my hotel room making graphics for you guys. So
so just to be clear, folks, this is two separate groups that we're going to put together for you, and we'll have the link if they're done, right? Mandi's going to have all the ebook graphics, all the cool stuff for your visuals ready within 24 to 48 hours of the products being launched. And to get that, you're going to get into Mandi's graphics group, right? Her social media graphics group. All right. And then what I'm going to do is teach you every single day what I'm doing as a blue diamond from September 18th to October, I can't remember, October 5th, maybe. I'm going to be telling you every single day what I'm doing as a blue diamond. Last year, I got 40 some rank ups on my team, right? On the first week of October, right? Or, for the whole month of October, but actually it was by mid-month, right? Because I was able to teach my downline how every single person should get a convention kit and how to build the value in it, right? And that's what we're going to do amongst a million other things that we do in WWZD. But we'll have the 2 links for you at the top when we're done.
So there's typically tons of additional savings in the kit, right? Like if you were to buy each item separate wholesale and then you buy it in the kit, it's usually like something crazy, like $50 or $70, sometimes even $100 off of the wholesale price. So if you can get them to really see the value in the whole package, I mean, that's going to be huge.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we want to make this easy. We want to give you the tools. It's very inexpensive. How much is your package for the ebook and the whole shebang?
So pre-sale access for convention group is $19.99. And right now you will have a minimum. We're probably going to do more stuff because I mean, you guys know me. I'm extra, right? I always do extra.
Surprise and delight.
Yeah, surprise and delight. You're going to have a minimum of 3 graphics per every new product. You're going to have a diffuser blend for each oil. You're going to have a challenge graphic, and then you're going to have an educational graphic. And the educational graphic is going to be very simple, clean, clear, easy to read, bullet, 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 bullet. This is kind of what this product is good for. The challenge graphic, I think, is actually really important because this is going to give a challenge, right? Give a challenge to your customers on a practical application method. And practical application methods are really important because a lot of times in graphics, you'll see bullet points like calming, relaxing, great for seasonal relief. And people are like, okay, cool, that's great. But like, how do I make it do that for me, right? And so challenge graphics are where we're going to challenge the customer to use a new product a specific way. So lavender, for example, if we were going to do a challenge graphic for lavender, the next time seasonal threats have you down, try a drop of lavender under your tongue, until discomforts subside. Trying to be super compliant here, guys.
Look at you. Nice job.
Yeah, I know, right? But that would be like a challenge, like an actual practical way they could use that oil, right? So we're going to have a challenge graphic for each product, an educational graphic for each product, a diffuser blend for each oil. And for the products that are not in oil, we'll come up with something else cool for you guys. We don't know what yet, but we'll have at least those 3 for each product in there for you guys. For sure, we'll have a banner for your Facebook groups. The ebook will be in there. So lots of great stuff.
Cool. Love it, love it, love it. Right? $19.99, $20. You can't beat that. So, and you'll be able to use those forever. You'll save those to your Dropbox, right? So that's one of the things I teach in WWZD is how to build a beautiful Dropbox, right? And I teach you how to do that. So all you have to do is log in, type a few keywords, and the graphics you want always pop up, right? So we'll teach you how to download and save those, where and when and how, and how to use them in the future in WWZD as well, okay? So WWZD, for those of you that are new to it, it's been going for almost a year. And so what I do is every other month or every couple months, whenever I have the energy for it, I launch a What Would Zimmers Do course, all right? What I like to do is find the special times of the year when people really miss out on opportunity because they don't understand marketing. Okay, so marketing is my jam, and marketing is how I helped contribute to the Copaiba sellout, right? So I got back from convention the year that Copaiba was launched, had amazing experience, found other people that had amazing experiences, shared and blasted these experiences everywhere so that when doTERRA launched Copaiba, I think they launched it a week early, right before October 1st, which in case they do that, that's why my WWZD starts early, in case doTERRA launches stuff early. I'm ready and waiting for you. And we ended up selling out of Copaiba, I think in a week. We sold the year's worth in a week.
Yeah, that was insane.
That was insane, right? But that's what we do. I teach you how to do that, right? So for example, last year, our first WWZD, people that took my very first one for November, I started it before the holiday products launched the week before. I taught everyone how to position themselves and to market the holiday products, what to send where, what to post where, why, right? What to say. And I had people responding within the first 2 days that they'd already reached elite and never reached elite before, or already reached premier and never reached premier before. I had people within the first 5 days say they learned more in 5 days in my WWZD course. That was, I think that one was like $40. This one's only $29 because it's a little shorter. My $40 course, they learned more in 5 days than they did in the $2,000 course that they had taken elsewhere, right? So folks, this isn't about making tons of money when we sell these courses. This is about getting you the tools to improve your business at a price that we can afford to do it, right? Because we have admins, virtual assistants, designers, right? Staff recording stuff that we have to pay. We want to make sure that we're paying our bills and able to get you this stuff at a price you can afford, okay? So if you're looking at our stuff, and most courses like this, right? Mandi and I just stumbled on another one where the person was teaching on one topic and charging $297, right?
So crazy.
So crazy. So $19.99 for Mandi's ebook, convention graphics, everything you need for those tools, right? And then WWZD5 is $29. I decided I'm going to keep that $29 through my Success Secrets event, which is the day before convention. I was going to end the $29 early bird pricing at the end of August. I'm going to keep that open through Success Secrets so that everybody that comes to Success Secrets also gets that special pricing. But as soon as that's over, it goes to $39. So go in, get your WWZD5. where I've already got, I think like 20 some posts of tips loaded that you can get started on now. But then the course will run September 18th through October, so that I teach you exactly how to launch these products so that you are off and running. You're going to get almost all your LRPs with your downline done within the first 2 days of October, right? So you're going to know exactly where you are so that you can rank up in October. I want to teach you how to rank up in October, November, and December so that you can walk for silver, gold, platinum, diamond, blue, presidential at the next convention or at leadership. All right. October, November, and December should be your 3 biggest months of the year. That's also why doTERRA includes those now in walking ranks, right? October, November, December, your biggest months of the year. And we're going to teach you how to maximize that, right? We want you to be recognized, but you got to know what to do. All right, I'm going to take a peek on the video and see if we have any questions. And anything, oh, I know, I forgot to talk about my oral health insert in the WWZD. All right, so in addition to convention stuff, right, I've run across a lot of information lately about the importance of oral health for healthcare. Did you know that if you don't properly take care of your mouth, it can cause heart attack and stroke, right? So I've got a couple reasons I came up with this oral healthcare insert. So what is it? First of all, we have the doTERRA for dental professionals trifold. This is for you to give to your dentist, right? Your dentist then gives his patients the intro trifold with his information on it, right? But what I wanted, because there's only so much room, right, in our trifolds, we don't want to customize another trifold for patients, right? We want to give them the same basics every single time. I created this super cool oral healthcare insert, right? You just print it, cut it, and slip it in, whether you're teaching a class on oral health care, right? Doesn't have to be a make and take, just teaching a class on oral health care. You can pass around mouthwash, you can pass around toothpaste, etc. And you just slip it right in. Slip it into your intro trifold, boom. Now you've got a new topic. This is free in WWZD5, okay? Now when you present to your dental professional, if you want additional tips, right? There's already information in the dental professionals, but if you want more expanded tips and references, boom, slip it into your dental professional trifold for your dentist. What's different about this is it's not just that insert, but I've also got graphics that go with all of the oils that reference the oral health care and mouth health. Plus, it's going to be a multiple page tool that you print out, and I'm going to give you all the research and information, multiple pages from doTERRA on why, right? Why do we need to pay attention to our oral health, okay? And the American Dental Association endorsements and American Medical Association endorsements. So you can literally in class, if you want to teach an oral health care class, you can literally read this or pass it out, right? It's going to be the insert and all the medical research to go with it and the graphic. So that's in WWZD5, okay? So we're getting you set up so that you can teach classes make and take style or non-make and take style. And we're going to build value in the tools that you already have. You just slip this insert right into your intro trifold or right into your dental professional trifold. Yay. Wouldn't that have been nice to have last year had we known mouthwash and toothpaste were coming out?
Yeah.
Right?
But
so the reason I want to do this, folks, all right, so you know I'm always thinking, and there's always a million reasons or method to my madness. One of the easiest ways, aside from Lifelong Vitality Pack, to ensure that people stay on LRP and stick with you is to create a need and promote lifestyle products. What's easier than mouthwash and toothpaste, right? What's better than a mouthwash and a toothpaste? That, right, our toothpaste remineralizes teeth, the surface enamel. 34% improvement in tooth color, 63% reduction in plaque, right? That's the stuff people want, all natural, not fluoride, right? Fluoride bad, doTERRA good, right? You're going to have people who are like, oh, I don't need any more oils because they just had BOGO. They just stocked up on back to school. But guess what they're always going to need? Toothpaste.
They're always going to be brushing their teeth.
They're always going to be brushing their teeth, right? They're always going to be shampooing and conditioning, right? And so that's where we have to pull in these other topics. One, because it's overall better healthcare. Your minds are going to be blown on the importance of oral healthcare, right? The reason this came to mind was a doTERRA Diamond, a friend of mine. She's not the only one this has happened to, right? Had some dental work done many years ago, and infection remained in her tooth and had been building up in her body for the last 10 years to the point that she became bedridden this last year. And it all stemmed from oral health care, right? It's not like she didn't brush her teeth or use mouthwash, but what she probably missed out on because she didn't even know anything was wrong was preventative options like gargling with clove, putting it on your toothbrush, gargling with spearmint, right? All these things that we teach you how to do in this oral healthcare insert to be preventative and proactive because you don't know what's going on in there, right? Root canals are bad, folks. And so we got to teach you how to take better care of your mouth health, and you can teach your audience how to do that too, right? And it's going to strengthen your LRPs, and people are not going to cancel the LRP because you've created a need for those everyday basics, right? And help them see the value in doTERRA, especially for children, right? Whose kids don't go to the dentist for cavities? Mine don't. Mine doesn't. He's had one cavity, I think, in 15 years, and that was before doTERRA. So all right, I think that's all I have for today. Everybody's going to be busy with this back to school sale. We're going to load Mandi's graphics package and my WWZD link. And what else? Back to school, oral healthcare insert. doTERRA is really treating us right, folks. I don't know if you looked at that list of 25% off stuff, but every product on there but one is stuff that our family uses every day.
Oh, so, I'm buying multiples of everything.
Yeah. On guard, is there a limit to how many we can get?
I didn't see.
Because On Guard drops, Breathe drops, load them up because those are in your goodie bags. Yeah, and my son was feeling under the weather this week. He hasn't been sick in like 4 years, and he went through all of our On Guard drops. So they told me last night we needed On Guard drops, and then I woke up today and the On Guard drops are on sale. All right, so On Guard drops, Breathe drops, and load up on the Serenity because Serenity is one of the most popular oils in all of our make and takes, and it's also in the goodie bag roller that we recommend you use, which is Balance and Serenity for calm, stress, and sleep. Everyone needs to know about that so they know to put it on their first LRP with the vitamin pack, On Guard drops, Breathe drops, shampoo and conditioner, etc. So load up on those. No better way to increase your cash flow at make and takes than to get the oils that you use for your make and takes at 25% off or free. Right. That's all I got for today. I'm excited.
Me too.
It's going to be a busy week. I wasn't planning on all of this today, but I'm excited they did it. So I'm probably going to go live in yayoils public education. Actually, I'll probably go do that right now. If you want to see how I educate everyone on the sale products. So I'm going to whip over there and do that real quick. And that's for everyone in doTERRA to follow, but my customers are in there as well. You want to make sure and educate them on these products, not just, hey, these are 25% off, go get them. You need to tell them why, and you need to tell them how to use them, right? This is your opportunity to teach them why they should use Intune, why they should use doTERRA's foaming hand wash, right? You stock up as business builders on that hand wash for sure, and those On Guard drops, and pull this little tips for a healthy classroom, and the diffuser blends, diffuse for a happy classroom. Pull these out of my back to school make and take pack Put those in a little gift basket with an On Guard foaming hand wash, with a bag of On Guard drops and your trifold, and give those to your kid's school teacher. So excited you're my kid's teacher this year. Love to help you have a healthy, happy classroom. Enjoy. If you have any questions, give me a call. Yay. Looking forward to a great school year. Right? That's how you plant seeds. Be sure to watch the video that we posted with Nikki Wright on teachers and classrooms and doTERRA. She's got all kinds of great recipes and tips to add to that gift basket for them as well. Thank you, Miss Mandi. You're awesome. All right, send me your goodies and I'll post your link and stuff at the top here for everybody so they can get in on the pre-sale on that, and I'll do WWZD5.
Okay.
Happy Halloween, folks. Bye.